Yeah, Clyde.
but it goes foul. But if the game's tied, it's not. He's got to collect himself. He's lost one of the more competitive walks we've seen in the postseason. Yeah, so much again.
Let me
Like
know if you see something you like.
like that's what this was, and so many great moments. Cooper Nicholson, that incredible bat, keeping every pitch. You know, for the teams that are favorites that are feeling all this pressure in these games, we know the key is you just got to stay close because at the end of the game, the underdog will then start to feel the pressure when Omaha is right there. How about the scene with Carter French? You know, he has the at bat, they call an offensive timeout. It's almost like Carter French called the offensive timeout to calm Scott Ford's down, not the other way around. He puts his arm around his coach. So many great moments in this game. Again, the USC team played their guts out to go lose their first game in the regional, win four straight. How about Andrew Johnson, Maddie? 21 innings he threw in the postseason for USC. What an incredible performance by him. Yeah, not the first time Andrew Johnson has come in and relieved. Carter French ties it with that. And you mentioned the conversation that he had with Coach Forbes, the smile on his face. You good, Coach? I'm good. And takes another strike, puts one in the outfield, the base hit, winds up tying game 0 and home. What more can you say about a guy's fourth double of the day and a guy that just continues to come on? Whole of the performance, you might say. Well, I mean, and he's a transfer, right? Yeah. And so I think what I think about North Carolina, he was so confident. You know, what's that? His 81st RBI of the year, which is a massive number in college baseball. The program pedigree under Scott Ford's, whatever.
Run me a dub. Drake May's new receiver.
All North Carolina's done the last 3 years.
Oh, I haven't even got my items in the show yet. Just a sec, guys.
Last year at home to Arizona, and then this performance in this Super Regional, this was imminently losable for North Carolina, and they figured it out.
All right,
they're going to the promised
let's run.
USC, their third loss this season when leading entering the ninth inning. It happened in the Big Ten tournament against UCLA. It happened earlier this season in April against the Nebraska Cornhuskers. So North Carolina is off to Omaha for the 13th time and the second time in the last 3 seasons. It has been since 2008 since the Georgia Bulldogs have been to Omaha. That was when they played in the finals against Fresno State back in Rosenblatt. One went away from getting there, but Ace Reese, his 24th of the season, his fourth straight game with a home run. Next batter, Noah Sullivan. Sully lands this one safely beyond the outfield. Alex were hard to acquire in Athens this weekend. Very next batter, Jacob Parker. Mississippi State pulls the Tom Amansky back to back to back. They pull within one. Oh, how about that backflip? Bottom of the eighth, same score. Parker. Noah, 10 of his 18 home runs have come since May 1st. True freshman, first super regional. No problem. Mississippi State goes ahead 9-8, top nine. Georgia, the visiting team, so they're down to their last at bats. Brennan Hudson singles up the middle, runs, scores. We go to extras. Daniel Jackson. His 31st.
Let me know if you want me to run any cards, guys. Give me a sport, team, player, something. Chat. Give me some interaction.
Justin Bird gets Parker, the home run hitter.
I don't know what y'all want. If you're not bidding on case hits, I don't know what to throw out there.
Daniel Jackson joins us right now after a signature two-run home run to send Georgia to Omaha. Daniel, you're going to Omaha. What's that sound like?
If you're not bidding on case hits, guys, I don't know what to throw out there.
Working on our craft. That's everything we've been trying to do. Take us through that home run, that moment. Do you even remember running the bases? No, I tried to remember as best as possible, but there's times like one of those blackout moments. Yeah, when I saw that ball go over the fence, also after I felt it on the mound, as soon as I saw that, I knew it was going to stay fair. It just lights off from there. Speaking of ball going over the fence, if I would have told you, DJ, back in February the 1st, you were going to hit 31 home runs this year, would you believe that? Yeah, you know what? Yes, I would say I would because this is something I knew I was capable of. Now, if you told me that at the time, I would have shook your hand and said deal right away. But yeah, I would believe it. I feel like all the work that I put in, I feel like something was gonna happen.
What do y'all think?
David, can you just
Anybody have anything they like? Stuff they don't want, just right at $2. Let me know.
There's a back and forth battle for, I guess, 19 minutes. There was never at one point where you felt like any lead was saved. Never comfortable at all. Riding the wave of emotion, not they was also doing what they for, but I mean, there was, he'd say, hey, we'll take a picture with us. Yeah, go. Yeah, congratulations. Go have some fun, dude. Daniel Jackson has earned it. How about this offensive frenzy? Yeah, 21 home runs combined, most in a super regional in the BB core era. 45 hits, 45 runs, 56 hits, and a well-earned paycheck for Mike Monaco and the crew there. What a performance. It was one of those rooms where you watch both of these teams and you say, can they both just go to Omaha? I mean, how awesome would that be at Charles Schwab Field? Only room for one of them, and it's the Dogs. How do they eventually get it done? Yeah, I think Georgia was so complete this year. And, it's the offense, they lead the country in home runs. But Kate Naoki, the transfer from USC, was such a difference maker on the mound for them. And, of course, Trey Phelps, the year he's had, the depth of the lineup. But Daniel Jackson, I'm with you. That's the Golden Spikes' favorite. It feels like at this point, he not only hit his 31st home run, he stole his 26th base.
What are we watching tonight, boys? What's on TV?
That's a precision activity, right? Like it's not 97 miles an hour. So
What games are on tonight?
they check every box. That they were the class of the SEC. Georgia and Daniel Jackson looking to join the 30-30 club. 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases. He's 4 stolen bases away from joining J.D. Drew, the only players in D1 history to accomplish that feat. If he does, he'll do it in Omaha. Ryan McGee with more on the man they call Ryan. There's not a better feeling in the world. The weightlessness of the ball off the barrel. Let's go! They can also have energy kind of go through the bat. He's going to got it. So I'm going to put an emphasis on it. Having guys who can hit home runs gives you a little comfort knowing that you're probably never out of the game. Georgia's guys who can hit home runs are hitting those home runs at a rarely witnessed rate. Only 10 times has an SEC team hit 140 or more dingers in a season. Georgia accounts for 3 of those, all in the last 3 years. All spring long, the Dogs have led the nation in long balls, thanks to the spring-loaded launching of practice. What is BP like with these guys?
Motherfucker, man. I was so excited for that G.
Obviously, got trees that line the fence. They're hungry too.
I'm not doing any more shows, guys. I don't care.